Well, hey, LTD family, welcome back to another episode of the Morning Huddle. I'm Sam, and I am so excited to be joined by a new co-host this week. Naomi, I'll let you introduce yourself.
I'm Naomi, and I work at the Spring Hill Suites, the Aloft Chesapeake, and the Residence Inn as well. And I also work with the Chesapeake Rainmakers, which is the best. And yeah, very excited to start hosting.
Yeah, and Naomi, why don't you tell the audience a little bit more about yourself? You've been with LTD for how long?
I think this year will probably be about 6 years.
6 years. And where did you start with LTD?
I started at the front desk at the Spring Hill Suites in Norfolk on Newtown Road with
Yep.
Shawnee,
Yep.
and Taquita was there as well at the time. And I worked there for about a year, and then I became the Bonvoy connector and PM supervisor, which was super fun. And then from there, I moved over to working at the Spring Hill Suites in Chesapeake and the accounting team as the accounting specialist for the Crossways properties. And then from there, kind of dabbled into moving into the sales coordinator. And now I am the event meeting manager for the Crossways properties.
Thank you for sharing that.
It's a lot.
That's the best part. I love your journey, and I really wanted you to share that because it's such a shining example of the opportunity that exists within LTD and within our industry. And so, thank you for sharing, and thank you for for being such a wonderful contributor through the years. So we'll go ahead with all of your wonderful knowledge, and we'll get started. So our weekly discussion, we're talking about, again, the book Be Our Guest, Perfecting the Art of Customer Service. It's a good old Disney book. And we're talking about the quality service compass. And last week we talked about the first point, which was guestology. And this week we're talking about quality standards. And we say that there's no quality service without quality standards. So I'm curious, Naomi, what is it when you hear that? What do you think about?
I definitely think about our guest and making sure that we're always at our best for our guest, and just always continuing to make sure that the standards that and expectations that we hold ourselves to, that we meet those expectations every day, depending on whatever department you're in and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that's wonderful. And I really liked in the book, they talk about their quality standards being safety, courtesy, show, which they say magic in the book. So making sure that everything's magical. And then, of course, efficiencies. So those are wonderful standards and ways to filter our quality service standards through. And I love the idea of, right, make sure it's safe. Make sure we're being, courteous in everything we're doing. Make sure that we're putting on a show, right? We talk about, especially, let's say, at the front desk or in housekeeping, you're going on stage, right? And I love the idea of making things magical for people. And then, of course, efficiencies. Those are always important to make sure that we are helping our guests have a seamless experience. So wonderful takeaways from our study this week. And then it's so fun. We get the opportunity to show everybody some highlights. So this past week, we had our LTD Hospitality Group, our annual leadership summit, and our awards dinner. And so we just wanted to take a moment to highlight some super fun pictures from the event. So some of our leaders got to attend over the course of 2 days at the Marriott Oceanfront, some great education, some business roundtables. We got to hear from Christine Trippi, the wise pineapple, right, who we studied last month. So really great fun. And also one of the things I wanted to highlight was our service project, which we did on Friday at 4Kids, where we came together as a team. We talk about being good stewards and making sure that we're ambassadors of our communities. And I think we really did. We were the largest volunteer group they had ever had at 4Kids. So we did everything from washing vans to helping facilitate arts and crafts things for kids. A whole host of things were done by over 70 volunteers at 4Kids. So really, really wonderful time there. And then we also want to highlight our wonderful award winners. So Naomi, do you want to highlight some of our award winners from the awards dinner?
Yes, and I do also want to touch on the 4Kids service project you were just talking about. I love doing that. I thought it was really cool speaking with some of the people that work there, and their mentor program I thought was really cool. I grew up having kind of like a big brother, big sister kind of program kind of thing like that. Well, seeing people have that and as well. So I think it's really beautiful that it's close by and we were able to participate.
Yeah, oh, that's so good.
So for our Guest Satisfaction Award for the awards dinner, we had the Doubletree Columbia.
Mm-hmm.
We had for the Guest Satisfaction Award for service, the Residence Inn Norfolk Airport. And the Guest Satisfaction Award for cleanliness is the Holiday Inn Express Chesapeake.
Awesome. Such great winners there. For the food and beverage department of the year, we had the Aloft Chesapeake. So that was super fun to celebrate their achievement there. Most improved hotel of the year for 2023 was our Holiday Inn Newport News. And our star performer of the year was Miss Latrice Taylor from the Delta Chesapeake.
Our sales team of the year is the Holiday Inn Newport News Hampton. Mm-hmm. And then our general manager of the year is Jaquin Bella. And our hotel of the year is the Residence Inn Norfolk Airport.
Woohoo! So congratulations to everyone. Really, all 12 hotels just did such a fantastic job in the year of 2023. I cannot wait. The theme of our summit was momentum, and we really came into 2024 with such strong momentum, and I can't wait to see what the rest of the year holds. And thank you to every single person who's listening who contributed, right, to making, helping their teams achieve these wonderful successes. Yes, those people are on the stage and they're receiving that award, but it took every single person in that hotel to help them get there. And so we want to just take this opportunity to thank you all for everything that you did to help each and every one of these teams achieve these wonderful accomplishments. So thank you. Oh, and our Founders Award winner. I can't believe I almost missed that. But we have Kathy Patton, our general manager of the Fairfield Inn, one of our most prestigious award. Our Founders Award was given to Kathy Patton. And this is just an award that means so much to the family and is really centered on an individual who really displays our culture and our values. And through her many, many years of service, Kathy Patton was awarded that award. So congratulations, Kathy, and to the Fairfield team who gets the privilege of being led by her. Okay, now we can get into birthdays, Naomi. Jump the gun on that one. I'll let you start.
Alrighty. Happy birthday to Markel Bynum at the Residence Inn Norfolk Airport on March 11th.
On the 12th, we have Curtis, Delta Chesapeake, and Mark Shepard, also Delta Chesapeake.
We have Shanita Jacobs at the Aloft Chesapeake, Kevin Lee Jr. at the Spring Hill Suites Chesapeake, and Tammy Smith at the Holiday Inn Newport News.
And then on the 13th, we have Miss Levy Owens. She's with our Chesapeake hotel sales team. And then we have Rashawn Hawkins, the Element Hampton.
And then we have on the 15th and the 16th, we have Tiffany Cherry at the Holiday Inn Newport News. And then one of our sales team members, Brittany Snowden at the Delta Chesapeake.
Awesome. And on the 17th, we have, help me.
Tahisha Young.
Tahisha Young. I did not want to mess that up. Tahisha, happy birthday on March 17th. And then Raquel Baines at the Residence Inn Norfolk Airport. And then we have our work anniversaries.
On March 11th, we have Monica Yancey at the Spring Hill Suites Norfolk, Melissa Young also at the Spring Hill Suites Norfolk, and Glennis Whitley at the Spring Hill Suites Norfolk.
Okay. On the 14th, we have Guy, 1 year Element, and then we have Yasmin, 1 year residence in Norfolk Airport.
On the 15th, we have Lakeisha Ransom at the Holiday Inn Newport News for 1 year, and Anthony Yarborough, also 1 year at the Element in Hampton.
Awesome. And then we have our star player of the week, and I'm so excited to announce Miss Renee. She's our area sales specialist for the Chesapeake hotels. Naomi, do you want to read Meredith's recommendation?
Of course. Renee is constantly going out of her way for our Chesapeake clients and team. She works around the clock to ensure our customers' needs are met. She even stopped during a personal trip to meet one of our top clients in North Carolina for lunch. Renee always brings a positive attitude and puts a personal touch on her work. She is extremely organized and hardworking. She is a great listener, a role model to others, and remains positive under pressure. Renee has been recognized for going above and beyond for guests through Delta coins, recommendations, certificates, and accolades. She will do whatever it takes for our team, and she is appreciated all the way. We are lucky to have you, Miss Renee.
Yeah, and that was submitted by Miss Meredith Brinkley, our area director of sales of the Chesapeake hotels, and both Naomi and I have the privilege of working with Miss Renee, and we can attest to all of those things. So congratulations, Miss Renee. We've got a $50 gift card coming your way for being our star player of the week. And I think that wraps us up, Naomi.
Oh, awesome.
All right, are you ready? This is going to be your first go at it. I think we're going to get it on the first try.
Alrighty. Are we saying the whole thing together?
Let's say the whole thing together. Ready?
Alrighty.
Let's lean in and get
better together.
Yay! Thank you, guys. We hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you.